Hey, it's Nikita from Uncovered Beauty Studio and She's Uncovered. Today I am going to take you through the day with me. What I have to do today is drop off some calendars. But then also I'm gonna go clean up some space. It's the top of the year. And so as a small business, there's you do a lot of the stuff. And so I have collaborated with two hairstylists. I'm excited because then we'll be able to offer more extensions and wig maintenance services, but also just everyday services. For those of you who don't know, so I have started Uncovered Beauty Studio here in my area. Uncovered Beauty Studio, which offers services for women who are going through just life, as our bodies change, so many things to figure out. And so our goal is to really help women learn themselves and their body as they change. We assume that we already know what to do, but sometimes it's not always true. And so skincare, hair, mental health, it's an overall beauty studio, makeup classes, makeup services, skincare services, hair, and wigs if necessary. But then also I own She's Uncovered, the nonprofit that specializes in helping women with low to severe forms of hair loss. So alopecia, cancer, lupus, however you're losing your hair, the nonprofit specifically helps women get the resources and do the research of the type of wigs and things that they want. So I've got some calendars to go drop off for that to a couple of the models that was in the calendar. Just trying to do a little bit at a time, and then I'm gonna go clean up because we've been adjusting rooms at this place. And so really, I would say the hardest part of trying to grow a business, especially in this industry, in a recession, is that one, there are a lot of people out here doing hair. There's always been lots of hairstylists and lots of now skincare professionals, as far as estheticians are booming, it's a booming industry. So saturation, sometimes when you're not in a huge market with big open-minded people, and not to say that the people around us are closed-minded, but it's a little different when you're in a smaller town. And if you're from a small town, comment below and let me know. But when you're in a smaller town, people are more homely. They're not trying to they're not going out, they're not getting dressed. They're less likely to think about their hair. Not impossible, but less likely. And so when you have a high volume of hairstylists and then a lower volume of people who won't, who will go to the salon versus just doing it at home, there's a lot of people, basically what I'm trying to say, who just do stuff at home. And so it's we're here, we're in this area, we want to offer these services. We know they're needed because we hear people talk about it all the time, but actually getting them to come to the place and do the thing and follow through, sometimes it takes a little bit of strategy. A lot of times it takes a little bit of strategy on top of, the economy right now. So this space I've been in, I don't know, 4 years maybe. And so it's continuing to grow. I have to go back and find some old pictures. But come with me today as we go and clean up and get the space together. So I'm going to take you along. Let's go. Okay, y'all, we are heading out. Look it's so snowy outside. I didn't feel like going anywhere today. I literally told my friend, listen, if I didn't owe a debt, I would literally stay home and stay warm. That's the hard part about being an entrepreneur too, when you are just tempted to just stay home and just cuddle up with your kids and not go outside. But I had to go do some stuff, so here we are. We've come to give Kim her calendar. Okay, so this is our this is our classroom area. We've been just like pushing stuff in here because we have rearranged a lot of the rooms, and I'll have to go back and show you. But so this room, we just kind of figured out that this fits in here. And at first I was like, I don't like this pattern. And my girl Raina was like, no, I like it. It's definitely coming back. We can like make it work. So we'll see how she ends up like styling this. But this will be our relaxation room now, where people can come in and just have peace of mind and kind of daydream. And we're going to have it set up where they have like, can have their coffee and little snacks, or if they need to write or do some work. And we'll have a couple mats where they can like lay out. If they want to lay out, we'll get a couple more pillows. But so this is this room. So I'm going to clean this up now. And yeah, you can help with it. Like, let me just show you a couple things. Like, this is a dress that is, I've got to figure out what to do with it. We've got like 2 TVs in here. We've got our Christmas stuff that we're just taking down. Here's some of the mats. Some old stuff. This was a sink chair that we need to get rid of. A mini fridge that we used to have. So as you can see, it's just stuff that needs to be cleaned. So, all right, clean up with me. Alright, so we are pretty much done. Yay, look at that. I just gotta put those things away. It looks so much better. These are all things that I just need to drop off. I'm dropping all of these things off at the Goodwill. So I'm gonna go load that up in my car. But it's all put together now. So got like a little sitting area. We're gonna put some mints in there. I gotta go buy some. And then yeah, the last few things I just gotta put together there. I just gotta wipe that off and put those books up there and put the mini fridge up there to put water in for people to be able to have while they're like sitting relaxing. The sun was just shining through there. It was so cute, but I didn't record it at that time because I was cleaning. So okay, that is where we are. This is going to be our learning workshop. We're going to be hosting makeup classes, hair classes, you know, yeah, just little things that we can do with people. We're going to do our blue jean classes, like our patches. where we make our patches and stuff like that. So we'll load these up with like things that people can do. We've done vision board parties. That's what these are from. We've got our puzzles. Actually, I should put this puzzle in the other room, and paint and stuff like that. So thanks for hanging out with while I cleaned up our space. We'll see you next time.